Gunbreaker. Oh, I did not have 10 million metal. That's really annoying. Oh my god.
Okay, as the waymarks go down, everybody can just do sanity checks to go back to where they were. Everybody who was in a spot will just take up the spots that they were currently in. I seem to be missing a fizz ranged from A, so I need a fizz ranged, any range, to go to A, please, just one.
Are we missing the tank from C?
The tank from C, no, everyone seems to be there from C.
No, I'm talking about...
Gone, but Anita is there, so we need a healer. So Fia, if you could go back to C, please. You will be in charge of C range. I need the tank who came in, which I'm pretty sure was Highlander, to go to A. I think. Highlander, please. I see you, little Lala. I see you. Yeah, my eye is on you.
We don't have a tank on C, though.
You do. Anita is a tank.
Anita's a dancer.
No, wait. Shit, that's right. Who is the tank? There was a new tank that stepped in, I think for the person who left, which was Feral. So where are all my tanks? I need all my tanks
on A. There's 2 on A.
Wait, there's 2 on A? Okay, so Highlander could go to C. Thank you. Highlander, I'm sorry.
Highlander, you've been demoted. You are no longer part of the A team. You're part of the C team.
My brain is literally melting. I need a fizz range. I need 1 fizz range to go to A, please. Does everybody know what they are doing in their roles, or do they have questions about what is going on?
The A fizz... all the DPSs on A, B, C, D are going to be pulling red slimes.
Yeah, so just to explain it, to make it simple, healers, your job, green slimes will spawn in the central hallway. Your job will be to grab the slimes with your stone, your glare, your whatever else, and pull them into your room's doorway. The tank will then take them off you. Your goal is to make a +4 slime on the pad, and you are supposed to hold on to 1 outside, waiting for everybody else to get 4+1. When 4+1 is called in every room, you'll notice that these letters are kind of like on the mini-map, the rooms, with 1 and 2 being the hallway. So your job will be to pull them into the doorway, the tank will take them off you, and then 4+1, when merge is called, the tank will take them off you finally, and then put them onto the center pad. When a slime gets to a +5, they will rupture. When they rupture, they go boom. We want to get away from them while they are all rupturing, and we will go all the way over to here. Sorry, need to get in yell chat. What? No, that's party chat. Yeah, so every slime should be at +4 with a spare 1 on the side, which means 4+1, basically. It is not actually that hard. You will just pull a slime into the doorway, and then the tank will take it off you. That is all you have to do. And when the tank recognizes that you are at 4+1, they will call it out. And then when merge is called, you will wait, healing the tank. Then, when rupture is called, we leave. That is all you do. Fizz range, your job is just to pull reds out of the room into the hallways where it will be a murder box of killing slimes. Yes, healers should also be healing the tanks in their rooms. Tanks should not be healing. Yes, that is also important. Right. It's like an even split on 1 and 2. I'm saying something. No, wait, Lucy is already. Okay, I'm going to assume that everybody else who has questions to please just ask them now. I'm going to put out ready checks for everybody else. Yeah, please wiggle. At this point, I'd like everyone to do a wiggle check.
Be ready?
A ready. I need C ready. Fizz range will stand in the doorway and then pull them into the hallway. Your job is to grab red slimes out of the rooms. When you hit them, they will tether to you, and then you will pull them into the murder box of the hallway. It'll be a little bit more clear when you pull it into the hallway where you have to pull them. Your job is to not let red slimes cast fusion. C is ready.
DC'd.
We have a DC.
Yeah, DC on A room.
I can't type. Well, basically, if everybody else knows what they're doing, or if they have more questions, to please ask them now while we are waiting. Everybody else can kind of get in front of the doorway. Everybody knows where they should be going at this point, and if they have questions, they should be asking them now. If you do not understand where you're going, that is a question, please ask. Hi, Highlander. Is it about a shower? Okay, what's your question about? That is not about showers. No, Lucina was asking a question. What should I do if my slime early merges? That's a great question. If your slime early merges, stay calm. Do not let anything go out of the room. Grab more green slimes and get them back into the room so that way we can make a new +5 as soon as possible. We do not want to panic. If a merge does happen and a rupture does happen like it did before, we can still resolve things. Make sure you are staying calm.
I just want to point out that somehow, Highlander, you missed it. We had 6 slimes rupture. 4 of them went over 10 seconds apart, and we still only had 2 deaths.
Yep.
And no one recorded it.
No, I don't know.
How convenient.
I'm like, how the hell did we not wipe, and how the hell is this a clear? But somehow it counted.
So what we call that is we call that good leadership, because if I hadn't led that the way it did, we probably wouldn't have cleared at that point.
Yeah, also Golem side had a +8 green golem.
Yeah, that was something that I heard about.
I want to see that.
Sorry, I'm forgetting my host duty. Slimes red. Yeah, golems almost wiped. Slimes, you can't even say slimes almost wiped because we did actually clear. We just had 2 deaths. The fact is that those 2 deaths actually could have been avoided. Yeah, the group A range came back, yeah.
One of the deaths wasn't even from the scuff slimes. I just forgot to heal. That was my bad.
Well, that's how you learn. You exerted your dominance, that's okay.
Yeah, please make sure if you are a healer in a room just to heal. I know it's easy to forget. There's a lot of turning gears and a lot of stuff to do, but I hope our hallway sweeper Fion is ready to do the run again. There is about a 2-second cast on the door, just a friendly little tip, so we don't get in early again. So at about 2 seconds, you want to start. That's about perfect timing. Fion,
Proud of you.
Trap is popped. Remember to pop your invulns if you're going into a room. Highlander, why are you not going into the room? Highlander, you're main tanking there. Highlander, please. Highlander,
He's pulling
why?
his own slimes.
Highlander, why?
I do the same thing. I pull my first slimes myself.
No, he wasn't even in the room. Where is the healer for 3 room? I need my healer who was in 3 to please go pull green slimes for 3. Thank you, Lucina, for covering up for that. I'm glad I'm over here. Highlander, what the fuck are you doing? Highlander, do you not have lightning shot on?
There's a wall in the way, and it's annoying.
Highlander, that's not what you were doing.
Why are you paying attention to me? Pay attention to other people.
I haven't seen anyone else mess up yet.
Wow.
Red slimes are in room, please pull them out. What do you mean, oh shit, you messed up? How do you define, oh shit, I messed up? Oh, we have an early merge happening. Okay, that's fun. Okay, we are gonna take a rupture here. So, Hyasa, you are gonna start grabbing new slimes. You're gonna grab as many new slimes as you can. You're gonna try to pull 5 slimes into your room, like, right now. Pull reds out of rooms. We are taking a rupture. Get ready. Reduce damage in about 10 seconds. Hyasa, please pull it into your room and not into the hallway. If they merge early, they are not gonna walk. So pull it all the way in. Just pull it straight in now. Because that slime's gonna move very fucking slow. You can stun Belgian soldiers.
Did we lose a tank in Northeast?
Southeast 4+1, Southwest 4+1.
Northeast is down.
East did lose a tank.
Northeast is down. Fuck. Someone
I'm
please
going to go
help
replace them.
green
Or
side.
someone.
It looks like
Someone
they're
keep-
up.
The tanks are
Okay,
fine
they're
there. We are gonna try to merge soon. I need to know who's 4+1 at this point. Please speak up now quickly. We are gonna try to resolve this fast. Southeast 4+1, Northeast 4+1, Southwest 4+1.
Yeah,
I need
Northeast.
Northeast. Everybody
Okay.
merge. We are merging now. I'm going to die. Help! Everybody,
There's
wait
a
for
red
it.
in
Do not
north.
leave yet.
Tank
There is
pick
a
up the
red north. Yeah, tank pick up the red, invuln it, and walk away.
We can't.
Run away
It's
with
tethered.
Keep running, Kabiki. Keep running. Everybody leave. There is a rupture happening. Everybody out. Keep running. If you have reds, do not stand still. They will fuck you up. If any tanks still have them, please invuln the reds. There's a lot of big angry reds coming. Get ready for the rupture to go off in 3, 2, 1. Run away from that red. Run away, 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 run away. Woo! Oh.
B is clear.
I see no deaths in A. Do we have any deaths at all?
Any deaths in C? Nice!
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Everybody can go up, grab your loot. I'm sorry for the most botched slimes we have still somehow cleared. I'm proud of you all for not dying. Good job.
Slimes are pog.
This is the second time we've had 5 ruptures.
Did
4
golems
plus
go better
1.
this time?
Yes. We didn't see a +8 this time.
That's nice. That's good news. I like news like that. That's nice. I'm very jealous of you and not having to make another big +5 slime. That was fun. Or having to assign a healer to a room because the healer who was in the room didn't go there.
It happens. We work with what we get.
Good job for recovery there, guys. I'm proud of you all for making it. No matter how silly or how bad you think you messed up, we didn't wipe and we didn't have any deaths. So that's pretty good. One is fixing the controller. Do we still have our main tank for the night being
We do.
sealed?
Yes.
I got put on. Please put on your little waymark
Little
of safety so that way we don't stack with you. Everybody else, please turn off your tank sense if you are not tanking at this point. Please make sure you have it off. We do not want to rip it off of Thornison. We will wait for that controller to be resolved. Everybody else who is ready, please stand in front of the purple line. We are not doing explanations. It is really late at this point, and we want to get more of the run in. So we are not going to rehash what we hashed in the first attempt. I'm sorry if you are new and experiencing this for the first time.
Just the one thing that I'll mention is that I'm calling safe spots by the waymark. You want to stay pretty close in melee range of the boss, but you want to be on the side with the waymark that I'm calling. So if I call 1, 2, 3, then 4, you'll be between 1 and Trinity Seeker to dodge that cleave, and they go very, very fast. So small movements around the hitbox.
Please do just try to stand close to the boss. It's a lot easier. Please make sure you do eat your food and use your last actions here. This is an enraged fight. I hope you were not using it during slams or golems. I'd feel bad if you were. Everybody else seems to be in front of the line. There is no feral standing around the corner tonight. So when you are ready, please start a countdown, Mr. Main Tank.
30
Mr. Armin.
Where's Owie? Owie, where are you?
I am
Dead.
right up here.
Okay, thank you.
How is it that I have everybody else's names on, but Awie's isn't?
Because Owie is a special. Owie is a special.
Oh, we just had a DC and B, but
DC,
probably
do not
too late.
Go, do not go. Do not go. Ignore the countdown. Thank you.
Step behind the purple line for a moment while we resolve this DC.
I was also liking, so that is also good. Because that would have
I
been bad
shouldn't
for
have
me.
Aoi on
I see how it is.
That'd be really sad. I think that'd be really like funny, but I haven't blocked anyone in 6 years.
That's good. That's healthy. That means
So-
you don't let anything bother you.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
I
good
don't.
thing.
I don't care. I haven't cared since like the first 2 years I was playing. But yeah, I can't even look at the blacklist. So if that's it, then who knows?
I know, I can't believe you can't look at your blacklist in party. Like, can you imagine in like I wonder if it's because this isn't a roulette and it has fixed parties that you can't look at your blacklist.
Maybe.
Oh, the DC has resolved. I guess we are going at this point.
Yep,
No, wait,
DC's
let's see
back.
this meeting.
All right.
Wait, let's see this meeting. Let's see. No, okay,
Nope.
fine, whatever.
You can just cancel the countdown.
I could if I was good, but I'm not good. We're gonna go on 15. I hope you're ready.
I'm never ready.
Okay. First mechanic is a raid wide. Please get ready to mitigate. Mitigation now. Say hello to our little friend. All right, we are at 4. 4, 3. 4, 3, 1, 2. 4, 3, 1, 2. Go to 3, 1, and then 2. Look away from
Away
3
from
and away
3.
from 4. Away from 3 and away from 4. Get inside his hitbox, inside the hitbox, inside the hitbox, inside the hitbox. This is a shared tank buster. Tanks up in front, tanks in front, everybody else behind. Tanks in front, everyone else behind. No more tanks in front, only the main tank, only the main tank. Keep stacked up here in the back. We have chains coming out. Please stay stacked in the back. Once we have broken, stay here, now break your chains in front of a barrier, in front of a barrier, in front of a barrier. Nicely done, nicely done. We are getting Ifrit and another set of barriers next. This will be another in front. We are going to 4. We are going to 4. We are going to move to 1. Stay at 1 in front of the barrier. Stay at 1 in front of the barrier. This is a raid-wide mitigation, please. I need everybody to stack behind the boss. Stack behind the boss. We are baiting an AoE. Or we're stacking for a line AoE and then baiting 3 line AoEs after. So make sure you heal up, and we are baiting line AoEs. Stay between the boss and 1. Once these go out, you can just move out of the way. Coming up next is Sand or Stone. We will have Earth Shakers on the second one. So on Stone, Stone, Stone. Be on Stone, Stone, Stone. Earth Shakers on the next one. Rotate them around the middle, away from the party. Pay attention to your head if you get a way marker. Move away from the party on sand, on sand, on sand. Be on sand and move Earth Shakers away from the party. One more on stone, on stone, on stone. Dodge these fun ones. Raid-wide mitigation. We're going intercardinal of the boss next. Intercardinal of the boss. Intercardinal of the boss. He is not centered. Intercardinal of the boss. We have Ifrit with Fourfold Mercy next. We're going to 2. Following these around, we will be at afterwards. 2, 1. 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, go to 2. 1. 4. Stay here. Away from 2, away from 3, away from 2, away from 3. Stack up for chains and raid wide after chains. Stack up for chains. Break your chains and then raid wide. Raid wide mitigation. Next is a solo tank buster. This is a normal cleave. This will be a sand and stone with fourfold. We are at 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3 on sand.
On stone.
3, 1. 4. And 2.
On sand.
Be on stone, be on stone. Get ready for the grid. Dodge the grid first. Look away from 4, be away from 3. Away from 4 and away from 3. Dodge the grid first,
Good.
and then the lines. Get in the hitbox, in the hitbox, in the hitbox. Healers are marked. If you can get one of these healers up, please. This is a... Hot wings, okay. Thank you. This will be at 2. I did not see whether that's in front or behind. Oof.
Front, back.
Front, back, stay behind a barrier. Front, back. Back and back. If you have an LB3, wait for these chains, break your chain, and then get your LB3 off. Be on stone in front of a barrier. Stone in front of a barrier.
Oops.
Hot wing.
Hot wing, get inside the hitbox. Inside the hitbox.
It should have been. Maybe
Nope,
not.
it's mercies. It'll be 3 blank. 3 blank 4 B. 3 blank 4 B. Blank 4 and B. Get behind a barrier. We got this. We can do this.
This is a solo buster.
If you are a healer and on the ground, please mark yourself.
Inner cards.
Inner cards, get to inner cards. Inner cards. He's dead.
Okay, we got a lot of deaths here, so we're gonna take our time. Tiny?
If you have been dead for a long time, make yourself known so we can get you up with a sacrifice.
How many healers do we have up? I'm going to make a call here. I'm going to say that we are going to either go through way too many arises or way too many resources to even consider continuing the run. But I will say that we can get the duelist to duel attempt, and I would like to at least get the duelist that. So all of you guys who are willing to stay and in the duelist party as long as possible, we're going to try to get the duelist at least some prog. So yeah, we're going to go to Dahu prog. Does anyone want to try Dahu prog?
That's fine.
Let's try
God,
Dahu.
that sounds hard.
So whoever is in Link's party, if they could just go up to where the duelist platform is and buff the hell out of them before he goes. We're going to give them a countdown and our best wishes before we go. We want to at least give them the attempt, even if we aren't going to go further than Dahu here. So everyone who is in Link's party who is still up, if they could give him as many buffs as they can before he goes, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I run out of my arises.
That is.
I don't have a problem with that. They're mine. Other
If
healers are
people-
not required to do this, but
Yeah. We're gonna go until we run out of resources. If healers want to try to res people and get a res procs, we can. But we are probably not gonna go the maximum distance, but we can still try.
we'll get as
And
far as
that
we
is-
get.
Yep. We want to give as many buffs to Link before they go to the duel. We want at least that. It's been about 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm going to call because my calls are not the best tonight, and I do apologize for that. But I will. I am getting better because of this. So thank you all very much for letting me call for you guys, and I hope you will join me again on another day.
Good.
Yeah.
You did your best.
This is caller prod. This stuff is very hard, as you can experience and understand, as you also die to it. Imagine understanding the mechanics and having to explain it. It's already hard enough as this, so.
There are some curse patterns too, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, we are going to keep trying to push, but at no
yeah.
point are you required to pull out extra lost actions at this point. We just went through and bursted a lot. If you want to keep the run going, I say go for it. But I'm not going to require you to keep the run going.
I'm okay to keep this run going as far as we can go. I just won't come in if we leave.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
we've got
well-
everybody back up. So we're going to head towards Dahu. Do not pull Dahu.
Yeah, do
We
not
gotta
pull
let
it
the
up.
duelist play first.
For the memes.
Right, you scared the shit out of me.
I mean, I have antidotes on me. I'm fine.
It still scared me. Do not pay attention to this countdown. It is not for us. It is for the duelist. We are not going on this countdown.
Remember to buff that. Remember to buff the hell out of them. About 5 seconds left on the countdown. That is when you want to give them all the buffs. Good luck, duelist. So we can't do a countdown for Dahu at this point. So what I'm just going to describe is we need the limit cut markers. I will actually be doing the calls for Dahu to kind of get Tiny Moths spraying off of it. So if someone wants to just pop down the way markers, much appreciated. Just real quick. I know Highlander has them stored somewhere. Good enough. If you get a 1, 2, 3, or 4 marker, there's a 1, 2, 3, or 4 spot on the arena. When you get the 1, 2, 3, or 4 markers during Fire Spit, please just move there. Everything else will be described as we go. When you are ready, Mr. Main Tank, or anybody else, you can just fucking pull. I don't care. Do not feel the need to use lost actions here. This is not an enraged fight.
Watch your feet. Move out of bad.
Orange bad. In front of him bad. Get out of the front of him right about now. He's gonna do 2 of these dashes. Wait for him to do the second one. Get out of this cone. It is a cone and it is ale, so it is now a cone ale. Good job, you guys didn't get hit. I'm proud of you. Watch out for the lions, as Mr. Highlander likes to call them.
That's what they are. What are you talking about?
This is a spit flame. Hey, you might have limit cut markers. Move to 1, 2, 3, or 4 if you have them. Or just go hug a lion that's close. Just don't stack on someone else with a limit cut marker. You'll kill them. Look at that. You killed a whole bunch of lions. I'm proud of you for committing slaughter. Move into the orange now. Good job. The only one who messed that up there was me. I'm proud of everybody else. get to a knocks back to a safe location. Get out of these conals.
Don hot mic.
1, 2. At the second spot, it is safe. You can cast here for free. Look at that. You casted there for free. I'm proud of you. Hey, look at that. There's extra lions here. Highlander is actually grabbing them and provoking them off. More tanks are grabbing them and provoking them off. These are basically tank busters. Be very careful. If your tank has one, they could die here. Please, please, please heal them. Please heal them. They will die otherwise.
We're just having
please,
all kinds of fun here tonight, guys.
I mean, I may do this. I may take 1, but I don't take like 6.
Well, you should take 6 next time.
6 is a lot more of a fun number. Lions and AoEs, get out of them. Right side shockwave, then a left side shockwave.
You can't
Limit cut
criticize
going
me.
out.
This is the first time I've gotten limit cut since my very first run in DRS.
I have not gotten one ever, so I'm very jealous of you. Please, tanks with flare markers go south. Everybody else go to the north safe spot. For those of you in the bleed, I'm sorry. Please heal the people who did get caught in the bleed. They will die very fast otherwise. Hey, these are fire breaths with vulnerable lines. Remember, the second spot is safe. 1, 2, this spot is safe. See, the people who didn't get in the second spot, that's not my fault anymore, I told you. GG, no re. Remember, move into the bad now.
Our duelist is 1.
Duelist is one,
Congratulations,
let's go.
duelist.
Get out of the front
Charging.
of him. He might do it again. Never mind, get out of the cone. That would have been funny. They kill this fucking Dahu. Do not loot him at this point. I gave him a pet bunny. We want to kill him before these ads come out. These ads are annoying. Good job, I'm proud of you. Please grab your personal loot. Remember, Res Protocol is still in effect. I'm not requiring you to raise anyone at this point, but if you are, I am happy for you. Healers and tanks should wait. Just to see. Stop rolling. Yeah. For those of you waiting at the Queen Arena, I'm going to start coming down to explain that.
We have
Everybody
everybody up.
Deaths have been resolved. I am proud of y'all. You didn't die to Dahu. You didn't get messed up by the doggo. I am proud. Anyone can argue with me about him being a doggo or not. I don't care. He is a doggo. To me, he will always be the doggo. Okay, if you are in the Queen Arena and are a tank, if you already know what you want to do and are trying to assign yourselves roles, please stand in the spots. I'll have someone put down the way markers for checking stuff in a second. Oof. And... 1.
I would appreciate if we didn't have a a renaissance of that run.
Done.
One of these times, that'll be the wiggle check I give you guys as a throwback to my first official run.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay. So I need 6 tanks to take one of these roles. The 2 side roles that are blue are the main tanks for the entirety of the fight. 1 and 2 and 1 and A are aura spheres and 2 and B are aura spheres. So I need 2 more tanks for aura spheres north and south. Okay. Does any of the tanks currently have questions about what we are trying to do? I recognize the majority of these tanks, and I trust that they know at least what they are doing. If you are the C tank, you're in charge of getting the knight and then the soldier. And if you are the 3 tank, you are in charge of the warrior and the gunner. Very simply, those tanks are in charge of that. We are going to try to do minimalize explanations there because we are just trying to cut this as fast as possible, to be honest. I need 3 dispellers. If someone could put up the reflect diagram, I need at least 6 reflects. This is the time if you are a healer to slot in spell sting and steel forge for your affected rolls. I need more people who are using dispel. If you are, all you have to do is cast dispel on the warrior when he casts boost. Very simple job. Everyone who is a healer should have dispel. The people who said that they were dispelling for the run should have dispel. There should be at least 1 dispeller per party. Sorry. Trying to put up the diagram. Lots of stuff to do. Someone put up the reflect diagrams for me?
Yeah, I can get that.
Reflect. Oh. Damn it. No cool hot commands. Anyway.
No.
Very simply, this is a multi-stage fight.
Oh, yes,
we will start with all 4 of these guys behind us. Then they will jump away. Then it will be the knight and the warrior portion. Very simply, the warrior has bombs like it's normal. The knight has a sword and a shield dashing mechanic. When he does the shield dashing mechanic, the direction he dashes from, he will
Rye,
not
you're a little far from the mic.
Sorry. Is this better?
Yes.
Hello. Hi. Question mark. Thank you, Voidal. I appreciate you. Anyways. I have my dispellers. I have 3 dispellers. It's fine. Basically, like I was saying, the knight has a dash mechanic where he does sword or shield omen. If he is doing shield omen, he will knock an orb back from where he is dashing. That orb will cover about half of the arena and knock all players back. So do not stand close to a wall. Please do not get knocked back into the wall. I have seen it so many times. Do not get knocked into the orb. I have seen it so many times. If sword omen dash is called, that very simply means get to the outer edges of the arena. That will be called. Everything else will work like in normal. When he does sword omen or shield omen on him directly, he will spawn thorns that cover 3/4 of the arena besides one of the directions that is safe. You will see the thorns. They will come up in those directions. It's very simple and easy to see. Mechanics. The warrior will spawn bombs. Highlander, please save me. I do not know how to call bombs.
I can do the GQ calls. I have them pulled up. And if someone wants to back me up on them, I would still like to try them.
Yeah. The other mechanics very simply include he will flip the gravity of players as well. Sometimes if you get tethered, you will have to go to wind. If you are not tethered, you go to lightning. It will be very easily more apparent when you see it. The next stage of the fight is the soldier and the gunner. The gunner has the infamous Mustadio mechanic. I will not call it the other thing that everybody else likes to call it.
Don't make me say it right.
I'm not saying...
Show your holes. Show your holes.
There we go.
I'm upset at all of you. He has the normal Mustadio mechanic that he launches from himself, so you have to face him with the Mustadio mechanic. The other thing is when he does the Mustadio mechanic, he will also have wall turrets. The wall turrets spawn on the east and west side of the arena. Please remember that. They do overlap, so just stand in front of the turret you are trying to prepare for. It'll become more apparent when you look at it. The other mechanics include looking at things and avoiding fireballs. Very simple. Tanks who are on the soldier and gunner will have to DPS down turret adds that will spawn. Their job will be to hold aggro on it and invuln when called for sniper shot. The only other major important mechanic for those two is potentially, actually no, the rest should be about as normal. It should be explained as we do it.
Wiggle check.
Please wiggle. It has been a long time. I've been talking. My throat is sore from just speaking, so I can only imagine how your feet are feeling.
You can breathe,
Anyways.
by the way.
I could, but I can't. I'm very stressed out.
It's okay.
Continue. There will finally be the wards mechanic like there was in normal. They will all come back into the arena and they will all have shield health. The only other thing is we need reflectors for every orb. If the reflectors could just speak up again and then just no extra speaking in chat so I could keep track of who is reflecting and where. I need a reflector for at least every party. I have an F reflect, I have an E reflect. I need a D, C, A, and B reflect. How this very simply works is there's a diagram in Raid Chat 1. If you are, say, A reflect, you start at A1 and you move to the other one. If you do not reflect these orbs, they all give us a damage down, and the ward phase is a damage check. So, please, we really do not want that to happen. The other thing is, for the people who are not focusing on reflecting, we have aura spheres that spawn. If aura spheres spawn, they will cast a spite check. Our job is to kill them before they cast a spite check. When they are killed, they will target the person who has the most aggro on them and then try to kill them. That is what the aura spheres things are for. You are to invuln the aura spheres when they die. So just keep going at them, pop your invuln when they die, and then you should be fine. I do not think that there is other major mechanics to cover that you should not already know from normal mode. The wards act the same, everything else acts the same. I trust you to be able to brain with me as I'm unable to call it properly. We will get through this together somehow. I still need a C reflector. If anyone in C who has light curtains or the reflect that is required for the run, if they could step up, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I'll be rending the warrior and the gunner on cooldown. Yes, if C could nominate one, that would be great. That is perfectly fine. You do not need to be a healer to reflect the orbs. It just helps out a lot if you are a healer and have the light curtains. Yes. The adds do need to die at the same time while we are doing this boss fight. It's important that we keep the HP of the warrior and the knight at the same checks as if we were doing the soldier and the gunners. We need to make sure that they die at the same time. The turrets, not so much, but the other stuff, yes. Please wiggle one more time, just to be safe. I'm pretty sure everybody has the rules. If they have questions now, speak or forever hold your peace. I do not think I missed any major mechanics. I need 4 tanks who are willing to stand in front of each of these abominations of nature.
They don't have an aggro range. Do not be scared.
Yeah, just don't hit them.
Touch them.
Like a certain Highlander.
You don't like the surprise vibe checks?
They're fun sometimes.
Would never do that. Admitted.
We got one more tank over here for warrior.
Yeah, we need a tank for warrior. Their tank senses need to be on. Very simply, you're just holding it until we get them to 80%, and then you take it off unless you are an Order Sphere tank and are ready for that later. If you are a healer, please start applying your spell sting to physical people and steel forge to magical people, and we will do a countdown now.
Put yellow on the magical ones.
Yes, yellow on the magical ones, purple on the physical ones. Sorry, purple on the physical ones. I'm bad.
No, you said it. You just said the names wrong.
If they are hybrid, you give them the one that they're normally not, and then you swap it around when it's called. Basically,
They're just
you
yellow
give
and
them-
purple in my head.
Yeah, you just give them to the others as time happens. Go!
Group them all up. Group them all up in the middle, please, so we can AoE them down. Healers, make sure you are mitigating. There's a raid wide coming out soon. Raid wide going out. Second raid wide going out.
Should jump away soon.
Right, which one are you lost whether?
Take the warrior to the wall, then the queen's knight to the middle.
I am doing that. I am rending warrior. I am rending warrior.
Click off pink. Click off pink and apply yellow. Apply them to your tanks first. We are seeing bombs. Bombs and swords, so swords out to the outside. If you have a tether to small, everyone else to big. Tether to small, everyone else to big. Tether to small, everyone else to big. If
On the
you
outside
fall
of the arena.
first, go to a place where a bomb just exploded. Back in the fight. Dispellers, be ready.
Boost is going out. Dispel warrior
now.
Night high.
Knight is high. Raid wide going out. They are even. Even, you go back to normal. Knight is now high, or warrior is now high. Tethers to wind, everyone else to lightning. Tethers to wind, everyone else to lightning. Tethers to wind, everyone else to purple. This is
Sword Omen.
Sword,
Get close
go
to the
north.
knight,
We're
close
going
to the
north.
arena.
Out far. North, out far, and then dispel.
Oof.
Got that dispel out. Alright. Raid wide, mitigation. They are about even. Good job. Tank Buster. Warrior is high. Warrior is high. Stay on yellow. They are even. We are getting knocked back from the middle.
Get ready. Remember, the orb will
Tethers
have an
to
AoE
small,
around it where it's not.
tethers to small, everyone else to big. Tethers to small get knocked towards this guy, but not straight to him.
Watch out, the orb is going to get knocked back.
If you fall first, move into a bomb that has just gone off. Boost is going out, ready for dispel. Dispelled. Raid wide AoE. Warrior high. Kill them soon.
This knight. They're dead. Okay, now remember to let the soldier move first, and then
Soldier to
let
the
the gunner
side.
move after.
Soldier to the west, gunner to the middle.
The gunner got moved too late. Gonna have to wait there a little bit, Hasa.
We are looking for the small fire. They're going to turn into frogs, and they'll show us where our safe spot is for Mustadio mechanics.
All frogs will move second.
We're
Safe spot is
north
north.
safe. North is safe. Look for your hole. Point it in the middle. Point it to the middle gunner. Point it to the middle gunner. Now point it to a turret. Nicely done. Get back in there. Tank Buster is going out. Tank Buster. Queen Soldier is very high. Raid wide AoE. Soldier is still high. They are even now. They are even. Turrets are going out. Tanks, be ready to grab them with your ranged attack. Everyone else, kill the turrets as quickly as possible. Tanks invuln. Invuln. Kill the turrets. Kill the turrets. Stop moving. Stop moving. Sheath your weapon. Do not attack. Do not do anything. Wait for Pyretic. We have one more second. You may go back. We need tanks to pick up.
Separate them now.
This is gonna hurt. Mitigation. Oh, wait, this is relentless. Never mind.
Not raid wide yet. Move them still. Stay calm.
Move them as soon as they'll let you.
Move them.
We're looking for the non-tethered. They will move twice. Non-tethered will
Move
give
the
us our
gunner.
safe spots.
Move the gunner, Hasa. Move the gunner.
Two is safe. Two is safe. Anywhere in this little area. Remember to face your hole towards the middle. Now look at a turret. If you have LB3, this is a good time for it.
Separate them. Okay, good recovery. Raid wide.
Tank Buster. Soldier is high. Soldier is high.
We're gonna see small turrets.
The next set of turrets is just the normal ones from normal mode. They are even. Walk out of these just like the normal turrets. Please do not get hit by these. They are the same as normal mode. Queen's Gunner is high after this mechanic. Queen's Gunner is high.
Oh.
Keep moving, keep
Move,
moving.
move,
Casting is not moving. Keep moving.
AoE.
Raid wide. Tank Buster and kill them quickly. Aura Sphere tanks, get ready. Aura Sphere tanks, get ready. If you have reflect duties, get ready. They are coming out soon. Watch out for the reflect shields.
Someone needs to take over second Aura Sphere on bottom.
If you are reflecting, do it now. If you see an empty sphere, go ahead and stand in it if you have reflect. Heal up and kill the ethereal wards. Get ready for the second set. Watch out for the reflect. Stop attacking. Respect the shields. Get ready for Aura Sphere number 2 and Reflex number 2.
Aura Sphere number 2 needs a tank. Down bottom.
Someone is going to die for this Aura Sphere. You need to kill it fast still.
I got it.
That's 2 damage. Sounds that pretty bad.
Rip Gladius.
We still got time.
Watch out
Like this.
for the barriers.
Good try, guys.
Good try, good try.
Proud of y'all for making it this far. That is actually a really, really close in range. We were all very, very close there. How much percent did that have, by the way? Does anybody know?
I did not get to see.
Ah, sad. Well, good attempt, guys. We're gonna call it there. It is almost at the 3 hours left. Thank you all for the attempt and the run.
Thank you all for the run.
Please bring light curtains. That lack of reflect on those orbs is probably the reason that we did wipe there. We could have actually kept going. Please remember, reflect is very important. We really, really need reflect.